up, y'all? It's your girl Randa G here with another video. If you're new here, welcome. We would love for you to join the family. If you're not new and you're a returning viewer, welcome back, babes. It's so good to see you. So if you can't tell by the title, we are packing for my trip. I actually leave tomorrow. I am not home. If you cannot tell, I am not home. I am actually at my parents' house. I am flying out of Charlotte. So I did come back to Spartanburg and got to see my mama on her birthday, and then I am flying out tomorrow to New York. So I wanted y'all to pack with me. I am bringing this suitcase. I am actually taking this as my carry-on, and then I have another bag that's going to be my personal. That is what I have worked out, and I am so proud of myself because this is not a long trip. Okay, we are going on Saturday and the plan is to come back Monday. Really excited about this trip. Like I said, we're going to New York. I am actually going with family. The first time I went to New York, I actually went with a group of girls, and for me it was a trip that I gave myself as a graduation present. So have not been to New York in some time, but happy to be going to New York. Happy to be going with my family this time to see Christmas lights, to I guess enjoy the cold because I know it's gonna be cold down there, and just to have another experience, just to travel again. It's nice, and it's nice able to travel before all of the holiday crazy. So I do want to show you what I am packing. Okay, I have two outfits. I already have it rolled up, but I am gonna unroll it so I can show y'all. So I have a black crew sweatshirt, okay, and then I have wide leg jeans. I know y'all see these holes, but don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of that. I promise. I'm not going to walk in the 30-degree weather with holes. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna roll this back up, y'all. And I know y'all probably can't see what I'm doing. Y'all wanna see? Let me show y'all. So I have the jeans laid out. I'm just gonna fold this like that. And then we just tuck her. And then we just throw her in here, okay? Ooh, don't fall. Had to move a little bit. Y'all were on the carpet and y'all were about to fall, but it's okay. I got it all worked out. Next outfit. So this is actually a two-piece set. Y'all have probably seen me in this 100 times. It's my gray one. So this is my gray sweatshirt, crew neck, okay? And then it has matching gray, I like to call them cargo because of the pockets. So my gray cargo sweatpants. And I'm bringing this. So this is also one outfit. And I am just gonna roll it the same way that I did the first one. Just gonna roll her on in there, and then we'll just put her in there. I do already have my intimates in here. I did not think y'all wanted to see that, so I didn't show y'all. But I do have black leggings. These are what I am planning to wear underneath those jeans. So you won't see any skin. There won't be any holes, okay? We got leggings to underneath. I do have two black long sleeve tees that I do plan to wear underneath both outfits. This is a new day, so I have, so it's from Target. Love these shirts. I actually have on one right now. It's just so soft, just so comfy, but I do have two of these that I am bringing, one for one outfit, one for the other. I do have pajamas. So my sweet mother and love bought me these. So I think y'all done seen me in these too. This is the top, okay? What I love about though, it comes with shorts, right? So if I'm hot, but if I'm not hot and it's a little chilly in the hotel, okay? It also comes with, so I'm just gonna bring both. I have enough room to bring both. So that's what I'm gonna do, okay? So that's pajamas. You have two undershirts and then leggings to keep me warm, okay? So that is my process on that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Woo! Okay, moving on, personals. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I was about to bring this, and y'all, this, I ain't gonna lie, this has the works in it, okay? It has my face. I have a body wash in here, my salicylic acid, I mean cleansing water, leave gel, mousse, I mean the works, right? Need all that. Not for this trip, okay? This is gonna be in and out weekend trip. Girl, why are you paying for a check-in bag? We ain't doing that. There's no need for it, right? So I ran to Dollar General, okay? And I got this piece travel set. I want to say that these were $1 maybe 2. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I know I went today, but girl, just throw it in the bag. I just got it, you know. But I basically put everything in this, okay? So this is my leave-in conditioner. This is my rosemary water. This is my body wash. This is my vanilla cashmere smell good. You know what I'm saying? And we about to throw this right on in here. Okay, that worked out so good for me. It worked out so good, and it just slide in here, and I can just literally, there it is. Now I do have my facial stuff too, okay? So I am taking moisturizer. This is my vitamin C. I do have my eye cream, and then this is my facial cleanser, and then this is my cleansing water, okay? Same thing though, I'm just gonna slide this right into the zipper part. I'm so glad that I found this. I originally went to Dollar General for some snacks. I went up there for some snacks, okay? But then I was, you know what, let me look around. You never know, maybe you don't check in back. Y'all, I want y'all to know, I had already recorded a video for y'all, and it was me basically telling y'all that I was gonna check this bag in. But since I went to Dollar General and I found these, you don't need to check the bag in, sis. You don't. We just in here and we good. Oh, and this is Eco Styling Gel. It's just a little bit, because I'm probably not gonna do a high bun. I'm probably gonna do a low bun because I do have a hat. If I do a high bun, which, because y'all know I love a good high bun puff, it doesn't matter. I do have like the warm headband, so I can do a high bun if I do want to do the headband, but we'll see. I might switch it up. One day I might do low, one day I might do high, but either way I need some gel to slick this up, girl. Slick it up, slick it down, whatever need to happen, we need some gel to slick it. So Eco Styling Gel. And I also have some loofahs. These cost $1 at Dollar General. I'm gonna bring both just in case if a family member needs one. I'm just gonna take both, and that's everything. We pack, okay? So accessories, all of the accessories I plan to wear to the airport, which I will show you, but I just wanted to show you this first. We are zipped up and ready to go, okay? I plan on wearing shoes all weekend. They are just my black Nikes. I work out in these, but I just feel like they will be the perfect walking shoes if we do have to walk a lot, which I'm sure we will. So I have those. Accessories, okay? I do have gloves. I love these gloves. They have like the little tips where I will still be able to use my phone and text, which I love, and take pictures and all the things. Hat, I have black and then gray, which I love because my outfit is black and gray, okay? I do have a thick scarf, cream, gray, and then the nice neutral color. Love this as well because it will basically go with all the outfits. And then I have me a nice beautiful trench coat that I plan to wear also. So yeah, my battery's about to I thought I was making it through. So I'm gonna charge my battery, and then I want to get into what is in my personal bag. Y'all, now I want to show y'all what is in my personal bag. So this is my makeup, and I didn't take too much, right? I just wanted a couple of things so I looked alive. So I have my Maybelline pressed powder, the light, and my matching shade. I have my e.l.f. primer. I did my Anastasia skin tint. I also have my Too Faced concealer, Too Faced mascara, and I also have my Halo filter, okay? Then what I love about this also, so that's the top, and then on the bottom is my brushes. So it's my brushes, my puffs, okay? I have makeup remover wipes, and all of that is down here. So makeup. So this is a couple of personals, I guess you could say, that I just wanted to keep closed. So I have lotion, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, Lysol. This is body wash, okay? Then I also have floss. This is just personals that I wanted to keep closed because, girl, you just never know. So I put that in a little bag. I also have this cute little cheetah bag. This just has my feminine personal, in case if my cycle comes on. I'm not really sure. She shouldn't, but you just never know when stuff changes, like the climate, me going in the airplane, like no telling what my hormones or my body is going to do. Plus just the stress of traveling. Don't get me wrong, I like to travel. Flying just gives me just a little bit of anxiety. Not necessarily the flying part, just the airport part. Sometimes it can be a lot, sometimes it can be easy. It just depends, and you just never know what you're gonna get. So I just need to be prepared, okay? I do have my bonnet though. I have an extra scrunchie, edge control, edge brush, and I also have a detangler. I do plan on putting my brush in here as well. So that is that. Headphones. Okay, get into the electronics. I am gonna put my iPad in here. It is actually in the room right now because I plan to edit after I record this. So I do plan on having my iPad in here. I do have a notebook for notes if I want to, you know, brain dump, or when we're back in the hotel and we have some leisure, I can write notes, plan content, all the things. I do have a book. You Are a Badass at Making Money. I want to start this, so just in case if I don't feel like editing, I don't want to brain dump, and I just want to read, I can do that. Also, I can do this at nighttime before I go to bed. Memory card. I am charging my battery right now, but I do plan to bring an extra battery and the charger. I do have a fanny pack, and I do have a washcloth. Okay, I do have a couple of things in the front, nothing too crazy. I just have a pen, a highlighter. I do have some shades because it is supposed to be sunny. I did say cold, I did not say gloomy, okay? I do have some shades. I do have some hand sanitizer. I do plan on putting my purse in here. I have like a little wristlet that I like to wear. I do have ibuprofen just in case. And the most important thing, honey, I have my travel Bible. Because Lord, we are asking for traveling grace and mercy there and back, God, there and back. So I do have my Bible with me, and that is everything that I am taking in my personal. Nothing too crazy. It's just to get us through, y'all. And like I said, I am very excited for the trip. I'm excited to spend some family time. I'm excited to go and explore, and we're going with my cousin, and she's like the travel guru. At least that's what we call her in the family, because she go everywhere. I'm really excited to be traveling with her because I know she's just gonna show us a bunch of stuff, and I'm sure she's gonna take us to places that I didn't even think to go with my friends. So it's gonna be a good time. So I just wanted to bring y'all along this journey with me of traveling. I am going to record on the trip. Even if I can't bring this bulky camera out, it's not that bulky, but even if I can't bring this camera out, I do plan on recording with my phone, long and short form content. Even if I do not bring this camera, which I think I will, my cousin, she is real big on me recording and doing the content thing. So I'm sure she gonna ask me every time we leave the hotel, you got your camera? Let me go get it, girl. But even if I don't, if something happens, I will be recording on my phone. I'm gonna do short form and long form. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok. They will probably get to see the actual present time, where you will probably get like a week later.
You got the video on. Drinking ice cream. I know.
Sembra vinto comunque, come sarà rivestito?
It's so big.
Hey y'all, so if you can't tell, I am back home. I got back home yesterday. So I got back in South Carolina probably like around 10:30 a.m. and then I got back to my home Somerville probably 2 or 3 yesterday. So it's a brand new day. It's Wednesday. I am actually getting ready to get myself put together. I'm going to Bible study today because I need to tell the Lord thank you for traveling grace and mercy. We had a wonderful trip. So I didn't really do vlog style. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it was a lot of people down there. A lot of people. Like, I put on my TikTok that I was chasing New York Christmas magic, and so was everybody else. Okay, I was not the only one. It was so packed. So just by like the pace that we were moving and due to the amount of people, I am probably gonna edit this in at least the New York part, I'm probably going to edit that into a montage style. And then I decided that I was just going to talk about the trip. And I think that's all I'm gonna do, truly. But it was a wonderful trip. I truly enjoyed my family. The first day of walking and our little adventure, the weather wasn't that bad, right? It probably was like low 40s, which is pretty good for New York. But that next day, oh baby, it was cold. It was probably like between 26 and 28 degrees. But my weather app was saying feels like 11 degrees. Yeah, it was cold. But let me tell you about all the places that we went. So we did go to the 9/11 memorial. We did go see the Twin Towers. So I got to see where the towers stood, and then I also seen like the new ones that they built. The towers were huge. Not because, you know, like you don't see like where the tower stood, you just see the whole. The towers were huge. But that was my first time seeing the memorial, so that was nice. I got to see the memorial. We went to, I got to see Central Park, and I got to see the Plaza Hotel. If you love Home Alone, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I did get to see that. I did get to see the big Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center. We did go over there. I did get to see Macy's. You know, they always have, New York has their Macy parade in New York, because Macy's, that's like the biggest Macy's in the States, I believe. So I did get to see Macy's, and their Christmas decoration was absolutely beautiful. We went to Times Square. Times Square is always cool. And then, oh, I went to Harlem. That was nice. We went to Harlem on the very cold day, so we didn't get to explore. I'm not gonna lie. We were ready to eat and get a move on, because it was, y'all, it was cold that day. I don't know what was going on, but what I do know, it was cold. It was cold. So I didn't get to explore, but the little part that I did get to see, I did get to see Harlem. We had lunch at Amy Ruth's, and that was a real cool place too. Like, it had all these celebrity paintings everywhere, like on the walls and stuff. So that was real nice. The food was absolutely delicious. I had fried fish, okra, and I did collard greens. Food was good. The service was good. And yeah, I had a real good time. I mean, there was only a couple of instances where it was like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Like, one day when we was riding the bus, this man had this outburst that he was gonna beat this man up. So that was crazy. And I want to say it was the bus to get everybody like to the airport. So it was this big hole up, right? Because the bus driver naturally, he called the police. So we was about to wait for the police to come, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, it is people on this bus trying to catch their flight. They do not have time to be essentially waiting on the police just because this man is acting crazy. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we did have that little episode. What was another one? Trying to think, y'all. Oh, when we went to Harlem, when we went to that restaurant, there was another outburst. This man came in there yelling at the staff. I don't know, he must have knew somebody, like one of the cooks or something. That was also crazy. It's people in this establishment trying to eat, and you in here acting a fool. So there were a couple moments like that. Like I said though, we had a great time. The weather was not that bad. It definitely could have been worse. It could have been snowing. We left before the snow, because I actually think it's either snowing today in New York or it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So we left right on time when we ain't gotta worry about no snow. And it was just nice to go back to New York again. It was nice to see like the Christmas lights and to, you know, get into the Christmas spirit and just to have some time with family. Now, I will say today I was very lazy. I'm actually very proud of myself for getting up and going to Bible study, because I am tired. I just felt like every day we woke up early. And that's not a bad thing, but it was just, you know, so we could get breakfast, so we could get ready, and so we could get the day going, because we knew it. Well, I didn't think it was gonna be that packed, but I guess my cousin knew it was gonna be packed, so she already had like an itinerary of everything that she wanted to see, and she wanted us to get a move on, and can't argue with it, because it was in fact packed. She ain't lie, tell you that. She didn't lie one bit. I ain't gonna lie, that's too much blush. But I had a great time, like I said, and I hope y'all enjoy the montage. If you have ever been to New York, tell me in the comments and let me know the places that you went to, like the restaurants and stuff. Like I said, the only main restaurant that we ate at was Amy Ruth's, and like the other places was like on the corner or something. Like we had like New York pizza and stuff, which was absolutely delicious. New York pizza was good, can't lie. But yeah, now I need to do something to this hair. But like I said, tonight I am going to Bible study. Like I said, I need to tell the Lord thank you for keeping me and my family safe, for allowing us and blessing us to have a good trip. Nobody but the Lord, honey, nobody but the Lord. So I have to go tell him thank you with the other saints. I'm actually looking forward to seeing them. I didn't get to go to Bible study because we didn't have it the week before because of Thanksgiving, so I didn't get to go last week, and that was actually just, I'm not gonna lie, that was laziness. So that's why I really wanted to make an effort to get up and go today. And I think it's the pastor's birthday too, so we can say happy birthday and all the things. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I actually think I'm just gonna mesh everything together. I think I'm gonna mesh like my packing video, I'm gonna mesh the montage, and then I'm gonna mesh me talking to you all about all of the wonderful things we did. Oh, something that I forgot, we did see the Statue of Liberty too. That is something else that we saw. So that's all we did. We did Statue of Liberty, we did the memorial, we did Harlem, and we did Times Square. We did go to Fifth Avenue. We did the Rockefeller Center, and yeah, we had a great time. New York never misses. It didn't miss when I went with my friends and it didn't miss when I went with my family. I do want to now come to New York when it's a little warmer, like summer, spring, something like that, because I actually think New York has like true seasons. You know what I mean? Like they have the true winter. They have the true like summer, fall, and spring. So I do think I want to go like in spring, summer, just to see New York in its summer, spring glory, since I've got to see it in its Christmas glory, and it is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, in the comments, y'all let me know if you have been to New York, or if you want to go, please let me know in the comments also. But if you have been to New York, let me know in the comments what you did, something maybe that I didn't do that I could do next time. But hit like and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time.